Hi everyone, happy Monday. Yes, it's a lot later in the day. I actually forgot that I was going to do the reading today. Hi, my name is Lena. I do tarot readings. My hair is crazy. Today is my Sunday. I know it's your Monday, and I usually do a week reading. I hope it resonates for you, but as I always say, sometimes the messages do come through second, third, and fourth and fifth parties. So if this resonates for somebody that you might know, maybe it's up to you to deliver it to them, not just me. Regardless, if you could hit like, that would be awesome. If you could subscribe, that would be even better if you want to hear me more often. I do not do astrology. I am a Virgo, but I'm not into astrology. I am very called to read tarot, and that's what I do, and I really enjoy it. So again, I hope it resonates with you somehow. Today we have the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Then we're going to clarify with the Mystic Mondays, and we'll wrap it up with the Sacred Symbols Oracle by Marcella Kroll, which I always do. The first line, the first row is the bones, the structure of the reading, and then we'll clarify with the second row. So let's see what message needs to be heard this week. Ooh, choice. Interesting. Will we be faced with choice? Will we know which choice to make? I wonder what it's in regards to. Wow, we get a lot. We get 3. I usually do 3. Today we get 4. I'm gonna leave it because it feels like that's how it's supposed to be. So, the cards are a little bit far from me today. So, first we have choice, then we have originality, okay, then we have assertion, wow, and finally we have decision. Wow, a lot of this, I mean, there's a theme here, right? Regardless of what happens in the second row, because that's where things get really specific, we are faced with a choice this week. This feels very much like a choice to either go with your gut, go with your instinct, go with your sense of guidance, your inner light, which creates original thought. Images, creation comes from within. When we mimic whatever is outside of us, that is just copying, okay? So we are all capable of creating original things. We just need to look inside ourselves, not outside ourselves, which is really hard today. I understand that. If there is something that you are thinking about contemplating and about creating, about sharing, and it might be maybe controversial or very original or whatever, you have that decision. You have the decision of whether going with it, which obviously will have maybe some kind of pushback, which most original ideas do, or make the decision of just going with the flow and being one more cog in the wheel. That is not how I mean, yeah, I guess. Dude, I don't know. I don't think the mic is picking it up. I don't like using these for the recordings. I like being earphone free. I haven't bought a mic. Other expenses. But I'm wearing these because I'm trying not to pick up the noise that's going on. There's a lot of drilling around, and I'm fed up with it. And I've just been trying to rest today at home because I needed a day of rest. I've been cycling a lot. I cycle as well. So I needed an off day. And today was my nothing day, but with drilling. So hopefully the mic is just picking up my voice and not picking all the noise around me, plus the AC. It's really hot here in Mallorca. So, Mystic Mondays. What are we talking about here? Choices. Choice. Whoa. Okay, strength reversed. Hold on, I need to pick that up. Fuck. I know I'm not supposed to curse, but I can't, like, You think you moved to an island to be calm, to be chill. And just there's more construction noise, and it annoys me. I am human, and I am a peaceful person as much as I can be, but things get to me too. And I'm really trying not to let it. I know that I look insane right now, plus me babbling on about the noise. It's not a good look, but that's the look I have today. Messy. Today is messy. So choice, we have Strength reverse, and we have the King of Cups. That's King of Cups. Why did I say that? No, maybe this has something to do with the King of Cups. It might be that. Six of Cups upright. Yes, Six of Cups can be somebody from the past, something from the past, something or someone that we are nostalgic about and that we feel weak when it comes to them. Don't we all? I feel like I should have a say right here. Let me tell you about my Six of Cups. Oh, yeah, we all have those, and not just one. There's a plethora. They should make a club. Really, they should. Anyway, choice. You need to make a choice apparently this week, whether you're going to let this thing. And I kid you not, I said I don't do astrology, but I am aware that we are in Mercury retrograde, which we all know and love. We know that Mercury retrograde brings in people from the past. I want to knock on our door and see if we're still available, right? Here we are. Could they stop drilling? Anyway, continue with the reading, Lena. Continue with the reading. Originality. Judgment. And I love this card for this reading, for this deck. Judgment. Look at the two mirrors here. There is this pathway, and there are mirrors here. There are glasses here that you're supposed to reflect you for a very specific reason. You're supposed to, I'm telling you, you're supposed to look inside of yourself for originality. You're supposed to look inside of yourself for guidance, not outside. Okay? So you need to listen to yourself, to your intuition that is really trying to tell you, like, dude, are we going to do this again? Or do we want to choose a different path, an original path? So far, we just have the cups, so it feels like an emotional reading. If this thing is for you, if it resonates, great. I think it resonates for everybody. I think literally everybody has that going on. But let's see, assertion. Yeah. Oh. And it has begun. We are definitely talking about a relationship. A somethingship. The Knight of Wands. Reversed. Yes. If you know anything about tarot, we know what this means. This is fuckboy energy, okay? This is a person who does not want to commit. This is a person who is in and out of your life. Do they have stamina? Do they have, what is it, wispy? They have the talk, they have the walk, but none of it has substance. They're not upright, they're reversed. It's the negative side of things, for this card specifically. And assertion. Look at you. You're trying to slay yourself. You're not trying to slay them. You're trying to slay yourself. You're trying to keep yourself from going down this dumbass path again. Oh my God. I guess you're looking good. Mercury retrograde, I swear. Decisions. Decisions. Why am I just doing one card for these? Do we really need to make a decision when whatever is being presented to us isn't fully being presented to us? Like an Ace of Pentacles reverse, what is that? Like, what even is that? That's not even like a half-ass proposal. That is dangling a carrot. I mean, what should I say about this? Like, pass, hard pass, okay? At least for me, decision. I've made that decision. What the hell? No. I'm making this decision for you. No. That's not how this works, Lena. Of course not. We are here to guide. We're not here to tell. But you know what I mean. You know I'm just trying to be cheeky with you. You know I'm just trying to like guide you towards freedom of restraint, of feeling lesser than, of feeling like you don't deserve better. And even if you're thinking right now, I think I deserve better, no, you don't. Your actions speak the opposite. If you're constantly choosing something that constantly chooses to walk away from you, whether it happened once, twice, or whatever, they're not choosing you. You're not choosing you. You're choosing them. Again, outside of yourself. You need to choose you and your well-being. You know how hard it is to get over somebody. You know how hard it is to let go of someone. It is hard. I'm not saying this is easy. By no means is this easy. But do we want to do this again? Oh. Ooh, sorry. Too hard. Sacred Symbols Oracle. Last card. What is the advice? Even though I just gave it to you. Ooh, fire? What? What? I didn't show you the card, did I? I know that you're seeing it here. Fire. Look, my nails match. Fire. Yeah, thank you. Like the AC just chilled a minute because I'm cold. I'm cold. 27. Yes, I'm going to read a little bit. Okay, so fire. Light, creativity, drive, purity, passion, and new opportunities. The element of fire can free you from boredom, clear karma. There it is, right? And give you energy required to take action. Be warned though, too much fire can also burn. So be mindful of utilizing this energy wisely by channeling it creatively. Meditate on this symbol with the assistance of the candle to inspire creative motivation and passion. This is the alchemical symbol for fire. So if we were to take anything away from what I just read, I think it would be clear karma. I'm not saying that you deserve this. Maybe for some of you, you do. Maybe for some of you, you don't. But regardless, it is the lesson that you're being presented with if this resonates for you. This is the lesson that you're being presented with. We are in Mercury retrograde. People from the past tend to come back. Can this be about something else? You'll see. You'll see. I mean, this is a general reading. Maybe it's a sibling, a family member. Maybe it's a friend, a distant friend from somewhere. I don't know. Regardless, it is a Knight of Wands reversed, and they do not have good intentions. To what capacity? You'll see if you choose to open that door. I know it's going to be hard, but I believe that assertion being here, it is motivating you to hold the fort, to hold your ground. No, you've moved past it. You have. Even if you don't think that you have, and this person knocking at your door is like tempting, you have moved past it. And you'll only prove that by being assertive. and leaving that door closed. Oh my God, with the fucking drilling. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, pretty easy reading. I thought this was gonna be more, but it's pretty straightforward. Choose you, man. Choose you. Lots of love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.